Hi guys, how are we doing? Welcome back to the channel. Neil here. I think today I'm about to demo for you the most beautiful guitar that's ever been on the channel. The Schecter Juan of the Dead V1 in Black Rain. Okay guys, so you know the story if you've seen the unboxing of this guitar. As soon as these guitars were released, I was like, wow, these just look amazing. You know, the Black Rain finish on there, the satin black back, they looked great. There are 3 guitars released for the body count guitarist. The bass player has one, Ernie C has a C1, and Juan of the Dead has this V1. This guitar has been sent to me by Schecter UK, huge thanks for that, but this guitar has not been sent out to me because they wanted to send it out. I approached them and I said, these Schecter Black Rains, you know, they look absolutely awesome, please, have you got one in stock so I can demo it on the channel? They said yes, the next day it was here, and that's where the story ends. So these guitars retail on the Schecter website at $1,400. You can pick them up here in the UK at between £1,300 and £1,400. This is a lot of guitar for your money. As usual, Schecter spec out their guitars massively. This guitar, I don't know who designed this guitar, whether the body count guys got together and designed a finish that they all wanted, or whether Schecter said, hey, we've got a new Black Rain finish and we want you guys to put them on your signature guitars. I don't know how it panned out, I don't know how it worked, but they look fantastic. I've had some beautiful guitars on this channel and some guitars that played amazing. You guys know that I'm a massive fan of the Schecter thin C neck. If you have small hands or like thin, slight necks in your hands, the Schecter necks are absolutely beautiful. They're absolutely perfect and they play great. And to be honest with you, Schecter necks are becoming my favourite necks that I've ever played. For those of you that don't know, Schecter guitars have a red rain, a blue rain and a purple rain already out there in the Apocalypse series. They now have a black rain, but these are signature guitars from the guys from Body Count. I really hope that the black rain comes out across the range so we can get a black rain in every body shape and it can appeal to everybody. Let's talk about the specs of this Black Rain V1, which is Juan's signature guitar. First of all, it has black chrome EMGs in it. The bridge pickup is an 81, which is one of my favourite pickups ever for metal, and the neck pickup here is an 89. I'll be honest, I'd never heard of an 89 in my life until I saw these guitars, but what I will say is the 89 is a really smooth, kind of dark, clean sounding pickup. It really is quite a nice pickup once you get used to it, but it's quite a lot cleaner in my opinion and quite a lot darker than the other EMG pickups for the neck position like the 85 and the 60. The front of the guitar is satin black rain. It's absolutely gorgeous. Like I say, I don't think you could make a top that looks better. You know, there are probably guitars out there that do look as nice as this, but for me, it's unbeatable. It looks absolutely beautiful. You've got a Tone Pros bridge here. Tone Pros bridges are absolutely fantastic. You guys probably know all about them already, so there's no point going on about them. We have Schecter locking tuners on the top here. The binding on this guitar is really special, and just while we talk about the binding, I want to talk about the build quality as well. So binding is something that I always inspect on guitars, and you can always tell whether there's been a lot of attention to detail and whether it's a good build quality, because binding can get quite scruffy, especially on hard builds. This guitar here, it has absolute spotless binding, okay? It's absolutely flawless, and it has kind of a silvery grey look to it, which I really, really like. I don't know if they are all like that, but this particular guitar, it's definitely got like a silvery grey binding on there. It does have loom inlays down the side of the neck, as to be expected on all Schecters at this price point. We have my favourite inlays on this guitar, the Schecter Roman numerals all the way down. So glad that the guys from Body Count chose these inlays for their guitars, because they're my favourite. The back of the guitar is satin black. My favourite finish for the back of any guitar. Absolutely love the feel of it, and the more you play these guitars, they kind of wear in on the back of the neck when they're satin black finishes, or at least every satin black finish I've had on the back of a neck has worn in and got more slippery and really felt nicer, you know, the longer that I've played the guitar. As for the tone of the guitar, let's talk about the bridge pickup, the 81 in there. We all know what an EMG 81 sounds like. They're famous for tight mids, you know, cutting mids and lots of clarity under high gain situations. This one in particular in this guitar sounds fantastic. It's super crunchy, super cutting, and really, really does slice through the mix. I described this pickup as sounding like a chainsaw in this particular guitar. I do have EMG 81s in other guitars. I used to put a lot of 81s in guitars, particularly if I had a guitar that didn't sound that good. I always popped an 81 in to improve it. So I am used to the sound of an 81, but I think in this particular guitar that I have here, it does sound extra crunchy and extra slicing in the mids. One thing that surprised me about this guitar is how well it sounds clean. It really does have a nice clean tone, which is strange because if I was to pick a pickup for clean tones, it wouldn't be a set of EMG actives, it really wouldn't. I do love EMGs, I've used them for years. Like I said, I've put them in a hell of a lot of guitars and I've never taken EMGs out of any guitar. But for cleans, I've never really liked them because they're quite flat sounding. In this guitar, they're beautiful and they sound sparkling and really, really nice. This guitar is made in South Korea and it's my favourite place for a guitar to be built at this price point. I really think the Koreans make a good job of building guitars with good attention to detail. One thing that I would improve about this guitar to suit me, and this is really more my personal preference than anything, I would have the truss rod adjustment down here near the neck pickup. Instead it's up here high, but what I have to say is, although I'd rather the truss rod adjustment be down low, near the pickups, near the neck pickup, I have to say that they've put a mirrored pick guard, not a pick guard, but a mirrored plastic cover on there, and it does look absolutely awesome, and it shows off the chrome Schecter logo, really nice. When you catch it in the right light, I don't know if you guys can see as I'm turning it, but that is actually a mirrored bit of plastic there, a mirrored plastic cover, and it looks great. So although the truss rod adjustment is not exactly where I would like it, personally, they still made it look pretty cool. On the back of the headstock we have Juan's signature there. I hope I'm saying his name correctly because I do struggle with pronouncing things with my accent, especially when it's a name that is kind of Latin, you know, a Spanish type name. The headstock on this guitar, I'm so pleased that they put this headstock on. This headstock appears on V1s and C1s, and I really like this. This is my favourite Schecter headstock, by the way. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, very symmetrical, and it looks cool, and I love this extended point on the top. This guitar has stainless steel frets, a maple neck and a mahogany body. I don't know where I'd be without stainless steel frets anymore. I've had so many guitars lately with stainless steel frets on that when I pick up a guitar without them, especially if they've got a bit grubby and haven't been cleaned for a while, it really does not feel very nice compared to my stainless steel frets on my other guitars. I've got them on my Evil Twin, my Schecter Evil Twin here. The Super Shredder out there as well has stainless steel frets, and yeah, I've got that used to stainless steel frets that I don't think I'll ever buy another guitar with nickel frets, to be honest. Just so you guys know, for all the tones in today's video, I am using a Blackstar Amped 2 boosted with a Sonicake Blue Skreamer. I'm using it for the cleans and all the effects as well. It's a really great bit of kit. It's small and it can power an amp. It's a 100-watt pedal amp basically. Please look down in the description below for my review of that pedal. I use it all the time, more than my amps these days. Everything all in one little box. It's absolutely fantastic. Also, if you want to buy this guitar, please go down there below in the description. There's a Thomann link and an Anderton's link. They're both affiliate links, and when you go through those links and buy anything at all, it helps contribute towards the channel. Right, that's it for today, guys. I need to go away now and play this guitar on my own and enjoy it before I need to send it back to Schecter. This is only a loan guitar. No money has changed hands. They have not bribed me to give this thing a good review. Genuinely, it's a lovely guitar. I absolutely adore it, and I just hope that we see this black rain finish, this black rain top, and the black chrome AMGs on more Schecters in the future. Thanks very much to Body Count, guys, for creating these guitars and designing them. If you did, they look absolutely great, and a huge thanks to Schecter UK. I'll see you all very soon.